Trey in the studio with Thrice, Teppei and Dustin. How you guys doing today?
Doing good.
Yeah. Living from last night, I heard you guys went out bowling and enjoyed yourselves in Detroit.
Yeah, a little groggy. We're waking up.
It's all good though, right?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. And the show went really good last night?
Yeah, the show was good. It was the first show for us in a long time. We've been just writing and recording for a while, and so the first night out's a little rough always, but other than that, the normal stuff, it was good.
Right on. Now you guys are playing again tonight with Brand New and Me Without You. How is it playing with Brand New? Those guys are awesome.
Yeah, they're great. We've known them a super long time ago, just a little tour, and since then we've kind of kept in touch and seen them around, but never been able to get out on a full tour with them since then. So really excited about that. Everyone on the tour seems great. The Me Without You guys are super nice, and
they're a really cool
awesome
band as well.
Sweet. Yeah. And the whole these two shows were sold out, and I know there's a bunch of other ones on the tour that are sold out. You're playing 2 dates in almost every major city. It's a pretty daunting tour, it seems like.
Yeah, I think Brand New wanted to, which we were into as well, but wanted to not go into sheds or bigger type places, and rather just play 2 nights in club type rooms, theater type rooms. It's just a little more intimate, and instead of cramming a bunch of people in a giant room, everyone's able to kind of feel like they're part of it.
Very cool, very cool. Now the new album is called The Alchemy Index Volume 1 and 2, Fire and Water, and that just came out this Tuesday. And it's 2 EPs. Now what is the difference between the two on this record?
Basically we worked on this project that has 4 parts, and these are the first 2 parts of it. But the 4 parts are fire, water, earth, and air, and they're all themed towards those elements, both musically, dynamically, lyrically. So these 2, the fire one is probably the heaviest of the 4, and the water one is kind of the most electronic. It's kind of dense and sad. So I don't know. The other 2 hard parts are coming out in the spring.
So they're already written and done?
Yeah, they're already done.
Okay.
We just decided to split it up because 24 songs all at once would be a little much to digest, I think.
Yeah. Now, you guys recorded most of this record in your house, correct?
Yeah, well, yeah. We have a little makeshift studio in a garage, basically, where we kind of soundproofed, and then I have a really tiny control room that's probably half the size of this room. It works.
And you did all the engineering on it, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just saying that we did part of it, the earth disc in the house, just wood floored room.
Going for the organic kind of thing?
Yeah, just set up 2 stereo mics to capture that space, and so it feels like on the Earth record you're kind of sitting down with a session, people just playing in a room.
Very cool. Now this is a concept record, correct? Ish.
Yeah, I mean there's bad connotations with a concept record, but in the beginning we were talking about being more of almost a theme record, just that we're trying to write towards these elements, and there's no overarching story or anything. But we hope that each EP kind of stands by itself as a concept, and also that the whole thing can tie together.
Very cool. Now, what influenced you most on this record? Because there's all different kinds of sounds and dynamics to the record. Do you have any main influence, or is there different ones for each part of the records?
Well, I mean, definitely every, disc, every different element has its own, general influence, I'd say. I mean, all 4 discs are pretty varied in sound and feel, and I don't know. It's all over the map.
I was watching the videos on you guys' website, and you were talking about you guys broke a lot of rules in the recording realm. You found any backlash from that, or has that been kind of a lot of positive feedback?
Actually, yeah. I mean, everything I've heard so far, people like the way it sounds, which is very relieving for me. It was definitely my first big recording thing, and so
cool.
Yeah, definitely really nervous about what people are going to think about it. But
it's not like the whole record tried to do things in a different way just to be different. We just tried to do what felt natural to us and what worked.
Basically tried to make it sound the way we want it to sound.
Okay.
And just because we're doing it ourselves, we have that room to kind of experiment and try different things out.
Awesome. Now, any winter/spring tour plans for you guys with the or just headlining, or are you going to continue to open up?
I think we'll probably do a headline tour in the spring, probably when the next set of discs come out.
Cool. We look forward to seeing that. And now, I just got to ask everybody, what have you guys been listening to? You have iPods or whatever you guys are listening to. What is in your CD player at this point?
Get stumped by this.
Yeah, I do too. The new Josh Ritter, I played a lot of. It's called The Historical Conquest of Josh Ritter. Teppei's been listening to lots of Dr. Dog.
Yeah, really in this band called Dr. Dog from
The great band, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite bands at the moment. This guy Richard Swift. A lot of John Lennon solo stuff, actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because he just put that stuff up on iTunes.
Yeah, the Amnesty International.
Well, no, like his whole back catalog.
Oh,
just
that's right. That's
and
right.
So yeah, I kind of hopped on that, grabbed a couple records, and been listening to that.
Very cool.
New Radiohead.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, I just started listening to that one. That's some good stuff.
Awesome.
Cool little concept they threw out with doing it for free, or donate, however.
Yeah, they kind of blew it, I think, with not announcing they were going to release it on regular CD later. I think a lot of people feel kind of betrayed by that.
Yeah,
I do, because I would have downloaded, because you could download for whatever price you wanted. I would have done it for free now and bought the disc later, But I paid money for it now, and now I feel like, if I want the CD, they're kind of ripping me.
Gotta love that hard copy in your hands. It's one of those things.
But
now are you guys gonna play a track for us?
Excuse my voice, because I was screaming at the bowling alley last night.
It's all good.
I was going for top speed, too. So
Oh yeah, how's your
I'm glad
arm?
my arm works today.
Does it feel right?
Yeah, like the other side of my back kind of hurts.
him and Jesse from Brand New were having a speed contest.
Oh no!
And
I broke.
it just
25.
seemed like a really bad idea.
Totally.
It's pretty good. That was like Babe Ruth call. I called. I was going to break 25, and I broke it. And after that, I should have just stopped. But I continued trying and